I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too.
All right.
How has the Eredivisie been for you this season in ASA?
It's been good. I can't complain. I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying playing games, and as of recently with the team, we haven't been doing too well in the last couple of games, but before that we were flying. So it's been a good start.
And you were among the goals in European competition as well.
Yeah. One of the reasons I went there is because of the European football. So to be playing in them games and getting my first European goal was a nice feeling.
How disappointed were you not to be involved in the last window?
Yeah, it's disappointing. As a player, you always want to play. Obviously, I've had some good moments for Ireland as well. So to not play and not get a chance to show myself was disappointing. But well, it's not something I'm going to sit around and cry about. We're here now. It's a new camp. We have to see what happens.
The manager spoke very highly of you on the day of the squad announcement. I mean, are you hopeful of getting a start or getting game time in the next 2 games?
Yeah, I hope so. I want to play. I feel ready to play. But again, it's the manager's decision. I can only come here, be as fit as I can, play, train, but the best I can, and then see what happens.
Anne-Marie.
Hey Troy.
The
manager spoke about how the team seems to be a bit low on confidence the last few months. You're a player that's obviously in form and confident. Do you think that's important to bring to the squad?
Yeah, I think for me it's a good thing, of course, and then obviously coming in here, if I get the chance to play, I'm going to feel ready, and I'm going to feel like I can make an impact on the game. So yeah, I could see why the team feels a bit low in form because of previous results, but yeah, I think it's on all of us to try and turn that around.
Hamer was saying as well last week at the squad announcement, he thinks he needs to get a kind of a consistent starting 11 that all know how to play with one another. Is that something maybe you're thinking of? I need to get myself in there into his plans for the starting 11.
Yeah, for sure. I'll think that, and I think all of the other players will think that as well. I think it's about us showing what we can do when we get the chance to do it. So yeah, hopefully I can do that this camp.
You say now the move to AZ, the motivation of European football, but is that with one eye on your international career to be playing in Europe? Obviously makes it easier to be selected in the international squad.
Yeah, I think so. But I think for me it was just about getting the experience of playing European football. And I've had a small taste of it now with 2 games, and yeah, I can only ask for more.
Steve.
Cheers, hey Troy, just wondering about Hamer's training sessions. Like I suppose the kind of football that we would have seen play with Iceland was a kind of fairly compact 4-4-2, gritty, hard working. Can you see that reflect on the training pitch so far?
Yeah, in a way, I think as Irish people and as an Irish squad, we all always have that grit and that hard work. So I think it's about having that, but then also bringing the quality that we need to go out and win matches.
There seems to be a feeling that Ireland have lost maybe that kind of trade of where you play home games and you're hard to beat, that this current Irish squad are easy to beat. Is that something you think you can fix in this current campaign?
Yeah, I don't think we're easy to beat. I think internationally all the teams are good. So every game is a real test. I think for us it's about, as I said before, trying to right the wrongs from the last camp and trying to start pick up some results.
And then in the Netherlands, do you feel as well, Troy, that I suppose Ireland have always been looking forward to that replacement striker for Robbie Keane ever since he left, and then you came on the scene. You were still very young, a teenager. There seemed to be a lot of pressure put on your shoulders to come good very quick. Has moving away from Ireland and the UK helped you a little bit just to get away from that kind of, I suppose, the media attention and that kind of thing, just so you can help develop your game, because strikers can take time to develop as well.
Mm-hmm.
Not just bounce on the scene as a teenager and go from there.
Yeah. I think you're right in what you say about there being quite a lot of pressure put on. When I was a bit younger, I'll tell the truth, it used to get to me a bit. But now I'm older. I've played more games. I've been in England. I've been in Holland. I'm experiencing new things. So to be away and it's not necessarily being out of spotlight, but it's just a new experience for me that I'm really enjoying. So for me to be there enjoying my football is the most important thing, and I think it's one of the reasons why I have managed to do well up to now.
Neil, please.
Troy, was there an opportunity to speak to Hamer either in the last camp or since you come in about why you didn't feature in those 2 games? Or?
No, I'm not. I'm not really the type to ask a lot of questions. You know, if he's made that decision, then that's his decision. It's gone. I can't change what's happened. Although I want to play, it is what it is really. And now I've come in again, and yeah, I hope I can get some minutes this time.
And just in relation to Thursday's game, was that as big a game you kind of played in the packed out Athletic Bilbao Stadium club-wise?
Yeah, I think club-wise it's been the biggest game so far, and that's why I wanted to move away and play in them type of games to get that experience and kind of test myself at that level.
And that helped you at international level too?
Yeah, for sure. It's I can't really ask for much more to be playing away in Spain on a Thursday night is top.
Paul, please.
Troy, we saw when the manager named the squad that he left out some senior players, Matt Doherty and Colin Robinson. Does that just go to show that he's new in the door, but he can have a root inside as well?
Yeah, I think so. It's obviously it's his decision, you know, who comes and who doesn't. I'm just happy for me that I've got the call up again. I love being here. I love being around the squad. So, on a personal note, I'm buzzing to be back in.
Mark McCann, please.
Thanks, right. Obviously, can you give the young Irish players now an example of the benefits of playing outside of the Ireland or the UK and how it might bring on your career, and you know, should more Irish kids look at that?
Yeah, I don't know if I can tell them, yeah, you should go there, you shouldn't. I think it's different for everyone. For me, it suited me a lot to move away and play somewhere else, but there could be a young Irish lad that goes to the UK and does really well straight away. So I think for everyone it's different, but if someone was to ask me, I would definitely say that it's a good experience, and I would advise them to go.
David,
Why
please.
why particularly in your situation? Why the biggest thing?
For me?
Yeah.
I think just the style of football is different from I played a lot in the Championship and a bit in League One as well, so I think the style of football in the Netherlands is different to the Championship, and I think it suits me more in Holland.
David, please.
You said there, Troy, about when you're a bit younger, how the pressure affected you. In what way did that pressure affect you?
I think just trying to live up to the hype in a way at such a young age, where it was never going to happen that early. Football's never so easy, you know. So for me, it was just more about just growing up a bit and trying to block the noise out in a way.
And were you even getting that hype from even within, in terms of people around you, or even just with football, or was it from media or what?
No, I don't think it was. Yeah, it was a lot with the media. There wasn't people around me from within. I obviously knew that I had talent. How good it was, I don't know. I didn't get many games to try and show or to try and see that, but yeah, I think it was a lot to do with the media.
And in terms of just last one, in terms of the European games now with AZ and Finland, how has that helped you just even dealing with it and preparing for games and learning to be a different kind of professional, I suppose?
Yeah, when you're playing on the weekend and then midweek, is it like you have to learn to recover better and do everything you can to try and be ready for the next game, especially when you're playing in the Europa League or in a European competition. The games are high level, so you have to be you have to recover and try and be at your best for when them games come.
John Plan, please.
Troy, hey, as young as you are, you're one of the few players who were around the last time you had a chance of qualifying. I know you only come in 2019, but since then we've been out of campaigns very early. Now I know these aren't qualifiers, but they're sort of a springboard to next year.
Mm.
Like, a lot of these lads don't know what it's like to compete in that. Is that a problem? Like, is that something like Homer spoke about getting out of losing mentality into a winning mentality?
Yeah, no, I think it's been a difficult couple of campaigns for us. In terms of results, and also in terms of the quality of the opponents that we've been put in groups with. It's with the last group was Netherlands and France. They're world class countries. You know, France are won the World Cup. Got to the final the last time. It's difficult games, but as I said before, I think it's on us now to try and turn it around and start picking up results more regularly, to try and get back to where we want to be.
Foley, Philip.
Troy, on that basis, this group isn't as difficult. You take England out of it, obviously they probably shouldn't be in League B, but Greece and Finland, they're teams we should be able to beat. We've started off the campaign badly. What's needed in this window, and what will be a good return?
I think what's needed in this window is results. I think we need to start picking up points. It's far from finished. We've lost 2 games, but it's not done. We still have 4 games left, so I think for sure we need to start picking up results and getting some points on the board.
Just if I may, very briefly, have we seen the best of you yet?
Me personally, no, I don't think so. I think I've had some good moments in Ireland shorts up to date, but another thing that I want to do in Holland is just keep improving. I'm not finished article. I need to keep getting better and keep trying to learn more and more stuff. So to answer the question, no, I don't think you've seen the best.
Apologies if I just squeeze one more in. After this window, and I know you're international duty, would you have a visit back to Tottenham later this month?
I had a feeling it would happen. I was watching the draw when it was getting done. I had a feeling that would happen, but I can't wait for that one.
Thank you very much, guys.
Done. All right. Thanks.